Someone dropped $1,000. It had 2 rubber bands on it. You are hearing me nicely. It's $1,000 with 2 rubber bands. If it's yours, please come to me so that I can give you back your rubber bands. I am a very honest man.
My name is Morgan Gwangwadza, and my stage name is MC Daddy Morgan. MC Morgan, yes. The MCing business is, well, I'm a master of ceremony, which means that I conduct and facilitate activities, well, particularly, you know, events of any magnitude, be it corporate functions, weddings, and all sorts of events, yes.
Baba, am I atiza kisi? Amaya atiza kisi, chagaya amaya owezo kiskwa. Dinakumbiro kanapane mwimu na kwanza chaga amaya kuta amaya weyemu kiske kunoko. Kaita nyaya za kukisana kunoko. Manja amaya ambenda kusele kunota make up. Enga itoshake make up ajizoka imuze ikuti arkuda kuyozo kiskwa kunoko. Kutijite shakanaka kuita ati anu isa afara. Ano anofana kufara nukuti muna anofana kukiskwa. Nikuti kana munu uchimba arorwa inyaya za kukiskwa kiskwa.
Me and my wife constantly used to argue a lot, and so one of these days she said to me, you know, Baba, I was quite upset, but after thinking about it, you know, a whole day long, an idea just popped into my head, and I said, you know what, I'm going to go back home, tell my wife that so I told her, you know what, she said to me, what are you going to do? What have you decided? And I said to her, I've decided to become a master of ceremony. She laughed. But then I had my first job as a master of ceremony, and then that was 10 years ago, and it so started, and then this is how it's been. And so as someone who enjoys talking, now I just, you know, do what I love doing best and get someone to take.
Marriage is the only institution where one actually gets a certificate before they graduate. Did you know that? Marriage is the only institution where one gets a certificate before they actually graduate. And marriage, ladies and gentlemen, a man loses his bachelor's degree and the woman attains her master's degree. In marriage, the man will lose his bachelor's degree and the woman automatically attains what is called a master's degree.
The challenges I face with every single job, and as much as I've done this for a very long time, is the expectations of people. People have so many expectations, and sometimes it's unrealistic expectations. Another challenge is you're meeting people for the very first time, and they don't know you, and you don't know them, and you don't know what they expect. And in as much as sometimes they may tell you what they expect, but sometimes they over-expect, and there's that pressure of standing before the people. People think that it's quite easy to just stand before the people, as much as you may stand before many crowds in many years, but it's never an easy challenge. And also I find that another challenge is after the event is done. I find myself depressed, lonely, and just because all the attention is gone, and you now have to face reality. And
ladies and gentlemen, there's been a great debate among those who are schooled and those who are English speaking, and of course those that write dictionaries. Between, you know, there's 2 words that they say there's a debatable issue there, and the words are complete and finished. In fact, some have actually reasoned and concluded that there's no difference between the word complete and finished. But I resolve, as one of the scholars, that there is a huge difference. The difference is such: if you marry the wrong woman, you are finished. If your wife catches you with another woman, you are completely finished.
You know, there are common jokes that people make all over, but you want to be different. And so how I come up with my jokes is I assess my crowd. And my jokes may come from the speeches made, the sermons preached. I listen very attentively to people when they're making remarks, and I will build something from there. I think on my feet, and usually I make jokes that I'm also surprised that, wow, did I make that joke? I just create it as I go because of intellectual property rights that people may have to certain jokes. So I combine jokes that others have made and mainly my own jokes, and I think on my feet.
Kune wari single and searching, kweta wari single and stranded, Kwaita wari single and satisfied.
In every function, the master of ceremony is the key person to an event. They either make or break the event. I've seen many weddings where people get a relative fair and fine, you know, someone who just knows how to talk, but it's not about anyone who knows how to talk. It's about someone who knows how to talk well with the crowd and be able to, you know, harness the different facets of a wedding or a function, because they do come with different challenges. So I would like to encourage that. Do it the professional way. If you want a quality service offered, get people that are qualified to do the work, who will come with the experience and do the work.
In a Bluetooth capacity, in a WhatsApp capacity, in a Twitter, in a Facebook, in a capacity, please call me back. You go to type. Shako ngwenda kono bi unokosia poto irapa kana wangu message yotopinda instant.